Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I will be telling the story of how I hooked my mom? Question mark? I don't know exactly how you phrase it, but let's begin. So, as many of you probably don't know, I was adopted, okay? So, I was adopted through Bethany Christian Services, and that's kind of where I lived for a little bit was Bethany Christian Services. Well, every year during the summer they have a back to school picnic, okay, where adoptees and family of those who adopted can go to the picnic, get free food, and get free school supplies. And it's only for those children who are adopted, okay? So, Mom and I went to that, okay? And they normally have activities, okay? So that year they had a fire truck, a bouncy castle, a fishing competition, and then games inside the building too, okay? I don't remember exactly what games they had inside the building, but they had games inside. Oh, and then you could get free haircuts there too, which I get my free haircut there basically every year because it's free, and why not? So yeah, we get there, we pull up, and we decide we want to eat something before we find something to do. Okay, so we get something to eat, which I believe was hot dogs and fries or whatever or chips, whatever we decide to eat as sides. But the main meal was hot dogs. Okay, basically every year it's either grilled hot dogs or hamburgers. That year it was hot dogs. So we eat the hot dogs, and while we're eating our dinner or lunch, it was one of the two. It was either dinner or lunch. We were deciding what we wanted to do while we were there because we weren't just going to drive 30 to 40 minutes to this picnic, get free school supplies, eat food, and then leave. We wanted to do something, and I was young at that point, so I wanted to do one of the fun activities. Well, I decided that I wanted to do the fishing competition because I was huge into fishing and I still am. I love fishing. So we decided to sign up for the fishing competition, and my my dumbass decided not to listen to my mom, who said, "Hey, if you get bored or something doesn't go your way, don't get mad. You wanted this." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, mom, whatever, don't care." I was being a normal kid, okay? I didn't give a shit what she said. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. And so we joined the fishing competition. We go down to the lake, we start fishing. I'm not getting anything because, I have shit luck in my life, of course. Like, normally I get something, at least. Everyone else around me, literally the person next to me, was getting fish. Like, multiple fish. And I was getting none. I'm like, what's going on? Like, this doesn't seem right. Something seems up. And may I say, a bit fishy. But, yeah. Okay. I should just end the video here, but I won't. But yeah, we were doing that. I wasn't getting anything. And so I decided to try and reel my line out farther, okay? And it was one of those push button ones that you can just, okay? So I was using that, and I reeled my line out, okay? And then I realized nothing went above me. Nothing was in the water. I'm looking around, I'm like, why isn't anything in the water? At this point, I'm thinking I'm tripping or something. Like, I was freaking out. I'm like, oh, why is my line not in the water? What happened? And my mom turns around, or my mom makes me turn around, I guess, by saying my name. And I'm like, what? She's like, where's your line? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where my line is. It's not there. So we pick up the fishing pole and we follow the line. And no joke, we follow the line all the way to my mom's knee. The fish hook is like half an inch into my mom's knee, and she's bleeding, and we never noticed. And we're like, that's not good. Especially since there was no worm on there either. It was just a hook, a dirty hook too. And we're like, okay, let's take that out and stuff. So we take the hook out of my mom's knee, okay? And she's bleeding. She tells me, okay, that's it. We're done fishing. Yeah, you're not getting anything. I need to get a band aid to cover this up. So we're leaving. And as a little kid, I started throwing a fit 'cause I'm like, I don't want to leave. I want to at least catch one fish. 'Cause at that point, I didn't even catch one single fucking fish. I was mad. I wanted a fish. And I was jealous of the kid next to me. Excuse me. He was catching multiple fish. Kid probably, I think the kid won the fishing competition. He was catching so many flipping fish. He was catching the same fish over and over. And I'm like, where's my fish? At times I'd reel out right next to him too and get jack shit. And he would be getting all the fish. It's like, bruh, come on. So at that point, I just got really upset. My mom said, I told you so. Suck it up, buttercup. And we left. That's basically it. Yeah, I left the picnic in a bad mood that I didn't catch a single fish. And then my mom was being a cocky bitch about it. So yeah, that was a fun night. I remember that. Well, if you like the story and you want to hear more, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. How many times am I gonna fuck this up? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you didn't, hit that thing anyways, because why the fuck not?